Hello, YouTube. Welcome. I know this is a bit different than what I normally have done, but I'm still the Nerd Onslaught. But I'm bringing you guys a little bit of a different video. Kind of a surprise video, actually. But I wanted to go ahead and show you guys I finally got my October Indiebox. So what this is that this is an indie game called Axiom Verge. I have heard pretty good things about it. But what Indiebox does is they basically send you a hard copy of an indie game, and basically the idea is to bring back the box, because you don't really get, unless you get like limited edition stuff with the figurines and whatnot, there really isn't much of a box. It's just like, here's the game with no manual and a disc, put it in, you're done. So with that kind of mindset, a lot of people nowadays will just get digital. It doesn't take up space. And again, it doesn't come with a manual or anything, so really what's the point? But so these guys go and give you boxed copies. And there's a whole bunch of other goodies in the box. I thought that I would unbox it for you guys, and we'll take a look. So this is my first unboxing video, obviously. I've been doing all my Let's Plays, but I saw this come in and I was just so excited because, like most people who have signed up for Indiebox, I saw this first from Pro Jared. Of course, when he did his video about how Indiebox was amazing. So, ooh, plastic. No plastic anymore. So as you guys see, I'll show you guys the box a little bit closer here. Start from the top. And sorry for the reflection that you're going to get from my computer monitor. So there's a side. Other side's going to look the exact same. And then here's the back of the box. And of course, the lovely little, there it is, Indiebox logo right there. Which, by the way, I'll be making sure to put their link down below. I'm not sponsored by any means. I just think that a service like this is really good. I love getting box things in the mail. I think it's just, it probably stems from when I was a kid, I liked getting Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards, and I still do, but I don't really like them for the cards. I like them for opening them. Like, I like opening the packs. I'll flip through the cards, look at the really cool ones, and then I'll basically never touch them again. I just like opening things. So let's go ahead and, carefully open up this box. Got some styrofoamy in here. Yeah, it's destroyed. This is going to be great, which means I'm going to go ahead and pull out a bunch of stuff. So we're going to start with, so this card here is actually, I'll show you guys here in a second. Just let me pop this open. So this is the actual game. Which I just dropped. No. Okay. That's okay. So this right here. Come on, camera. You can do it. Actually, let me just. Did that work at all? There we go. Kind of. So this is, maybe if I block my face. Okay, so this is the actual game itself. So what you do is you just flip it up, go in, and there we go. So that is the little USB that goes in, and that is your game. Now what you can do is, if you don't want to open the box, because for anybody who just likes to look at the box, they don't want to open it, they just want the collectors, they actually, inside the box that it comes shipped in, they actually give you the Steam key. So that way, if you don't want to open your box, you never have to open your box, But there's going to be a whole bunch of goodies just sitting around inside. So I guess if you're like the collector who maybe wants to sell them later or anything like that, then that makes perfect sense. But for me, I'm a sucker for pulling stuff out, like I've already said. So we're going to go ahead, and actually the next thing I pulled out, this is the Axiom Verge instruction manual. So like I said, you really don't get these anymore. And this is like, these are done in the style of like the old like NES and 64 instruction guides. So it's got all the profiles, it's got, boss information, it's got, trace profiles in here, about the game, letter of the developer, it's got some maps, it's got your control scheme right here, which is super important. So there's, the controller that I use on the computer. And then if we go ahead and pull up the next item, Okay, so this is the... Oh, man, there's so much styrofoam all over all this stuff. So this is the Indiebox issue 12 newsletter. So we'll kind of flip through this near the end because I have a feeling it kind of just describes everything that's in the box. A lot of boxed subscription services will do that. It just gives you an idea because in case you don't know what something is, so explain it. So again, since it's destroyed, looks like this is a poster. I'm going to do my best to show you guys the whole poster because it's actually a decent size here. Ugh. Okay, so it looks like it's basically... I'll have to hold it back here. It's basically a poster of what looks to be like all the areas in the game. So just kind of going off the map, it almost seems to be like a Metroid style where you just run in and out of areas. There's probably not so much actual levels. I'm going to try and get the whole thing quickly panned across. But yeah, it looks like there's not actually like different levels. It's just all kind of one area and you just go in and out of the different sections, which is sweet because, you know, you don't really see that much anymore either. That's the great thing about a lot of indie games for me is a lot of them will take their inspiration from the older times for games, I guess is the way to say it. And it's not a lot of stuff you see anymore because it's not considered like AAA or, you know, Call of Duty, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to go ahead and pull it next. So this is the Axiom Verge soundtrack. Again, sorry guys for the glare. The way my windows are kind of set up is that the sun is coming in from my right and it is hitting the CD and then flipping to the back. So there's the front, you know, back. Whoop. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a way. I would have just used like the light in the room, but the problem is my light bulb is dead and I don't think I have a replacement for it at the moment. So, yay. Okay, so next, oh man, there's just so much styrofoam. Okay, so here's an Axiom Verge sticker. Focus, I know you could do it. Focus. Focus. So obviously you got the A, the V, and then obviously what looks like to be the monsters of the game or the bad guys. And then what else is in here? Let's just, so let's do this one first. So much styrofoam. I think that's what this video is going to be called. Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot of styrofoam, but one of this is a two-parter. But we have this really cool, actually, like statue. So I don't know. It's either has to be a two-parter so I can hang it on the wall, styrofoam, or it just lays out like that, which is completely acceptable too. But this is actually really cool. It's I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'll put it up near the microphone. There you go. So yeah, so it's definitely, it doesn't feel like that cheap plasticky feel. I'm just gonna... It's okay. Sorry guys. But literally, this stuff is everywhere. And when I mean everywhere, I mean everywhere. Like, I'm covered in it now. It's okay. Probably the shipping company was probably a bit too rough with it. Because I can picture that. Okay, so looks like there's two more items left. So I'm going to grab the smaller of the two, if I can. So this is the Indiebox sticker, which looks like, yeah, Axiom Verge inspired Indiebox sticker. Let's just, come on. Webcam, you could do it. Or maybe not, cover my face. No. Okay, well, we can obviously read it's Indiebox. So, and then there's one last item in here. Ooh. What is this? Oh, okay, so this would be the stand for the head statue. Ooh. Yeah. That, of course, is also covered in, like, the peanutty stuff. But, yeah, so then... Ta-da! All put together. That actually looks really cool. I'm going to... Do I have a spot on my desk? I have a lot of stuff on my desk. Maybe one time I'll take off my webcam and I'll show you guys all the plushies and stuff I have in here. And all the ones that I still need to add in here. Actually, I'm going to move my little Fallout dude. No, because that'll block off Vaporeon and Goomy. Actually, I could probably put him down here. I'm going to put him... And I hope this doesn't make too much noise. Oh, there we go. Looking good. So yeah, so another thing that I think... So that's everything in the box. So again, I can grab everything. We've got the Axiom Verge sticker. We've got the game itself. We've got our instruction manual. We've got the soundtrack. We've got the poster, which I'm not going to unfold. And this is kind of just... Looks like it's basically a map of the game. And then, am I missing anything else? I don't think so. I think all we got left is just the newsletter. And, of course, the statue, which we just went over. So if you just go in here, looks like, yeah. So it's just explaining, like, what's in the box, thanking people. Of course, they have a Thank Pro Jared section because of Pro Jared, their subscription fan base basically doubled within, like, 2 days, from my understanding. And then just some more information about them in general. Looks like some conventions that they've been to or that they're planning on going. And then, so if we just... Yeah, so I don't think we missed anything. The cartridge, the box, the Indiebox sticker, the soundtrack. It's a bookend. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh. I thought it was just figured, but that makes so much more sense to be a bookend. The Axiom Verge sticker, the map, and the newsletter, of course. So that is everything in the box. What I'm actually going to do with each of these boxes is I'm going to do a Let's Play of the game that I get in the box. So I am still going to do a few Smite videos. I explained that in yesterday's Amnesia episode. But I'm going to probably cut it down to 3. So I'll just do 1 week of Smite once Amnesia's over. And then I'm going to put Sakura Spirit down. It'll probably be a little bit, actually, because I should be getting the next indie box fairly soon, I hope. Because I think they're starting to ship those out this week. So I hope either this week or next week. Since I live in Canada, I'm getting it kind of late, but that's okay. Because, 1, I really like opening boxes. 2, I think a service like this, again, it's really great for anyone who really grew up with video games kind of before, well, I'd say early 2000s, really. Or earlier than that, like people who really got to play on, like, Genesis, NES, and 64. Especially NES and 64. You know, that kind of era. SNES, obviously, I'm missing that. So, it's really great for those people who are really into the boxed era, I guess. So... and I really hope that you guys will check them out for anyone who does see this video. Again, I'm going to make sure to put a link down below so you can check them out. I'm not sponsored by them in any way, so unfortunately I don't have a promo code for you guys. But I really think it's well worth the price of it. And next month's game is Freedom Planet. I'm not sure if there's any time to still sign up for that, so you may have to wait for the next month. But then that game will be, a good surprise for you. So, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I hope you are looking forward to more unboxings. I do plan on doing them because I don't just want to do Let's Plays on this channel. I kind of want to do a whole bunch of different videos, and this is just one series of them. So, I hope you look forward to this. I hope you look forward to the Let's Play of Axiom Verge, because I can tell you guys for sure that will be coming in the future. And I hope also that you guys will check out Indiebox. So this is the Nerd Onslaught signing off. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Actually, remember, rock out with your nerd out. I screwed up my own outro. I'm such a noob.